Hey, so welcome back to my channel. I am Tasha. She's truly Tasha. Child, it's been a minute. If you see my last video, you see it's been a while, and then I dropped off the face of the earth. Not literally, but yeah. And then now I'm back. And then as you can see, I have a baby girl. She's 6 months old. Yeah, I haven't picked up the camera to vlog on this channel since I found out I was pregnant. So I'm going to try and do like a story time right now to kind of catch you up. Not catch you up in the story time, but like a story time of me finding out I was pregnant, right? And then as the videos go on, I'll try and catch you up as much as possible on my pregnancy journey and my journey as now a mother of two, a 6-month-old and an 11-year-old. So yeah, welcome to my channel, and it should be fun. It should be interesting. So grab a snack, sit down, let's check out the story time. Hey y'all, I am Tasha. She's truly Tasha. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. It's gonna take a little bit of a turn, as you can see. I am 14 weeks pregnant. I found out that I was pregnant at 8 weeks. Little backstory on me before I get too far into it. I have another baby, Cruz. Not a baby, he's 10. He's about to be 11. I'm 42 years old, y'all. About to have another baby. So anyway, when I had Cruz, I did IVF. I dealt with infertility. I was diagnosed with infertility in 2011 because of blocked fallopian tubes. So we had to do IVF to have Cruz. So we did that in 2012, and he was born in 2013. I had twins, actually. My one baby, Chase, only lived for 2 days because I was high risk at the time, and I had preeclampsia because of my high blood pressure. So I ended up going into labor at 23 weeks, and their lungs were not fully developed at that time. So Chase only lived for 2 days, and we had to make the decision to take him off of the ventilators because he was just suffering. But I'm not going to get too far into that. But I had to give you the backstory to let you know. I was diagnosed with infertility in 2011. So to be pregnant now, naturally, was a bit of a shock, to say the least. I wasn't feeling good, so I went to urgent care. And of course, they asked all the normal questions because I was having like fatigue and nausea and just like feeling like crap overall. And so they said, well, let's do a pregnancy test. And I'm like, well, you could do it, but I can't get pregnant naturally, so it's going to be negative, right? So they did the test, came back in immediately, was like, she's just talking, just casually talking, by the way, yeah, the urine test is positive, you're pregnant, X, Y, Z. Just kept talking. I was like, whoa, we not just going to skate past that. Like, you didn't just say I'm pregnant. I was like, that can't be right. I said, can y'all check it again? Because I can't get pregnant. So, like, it was that my urine? Like, can y'all check it again? So they checked it again, and immediately she said it showed positive for pregnancy. So long story short, I ended up going to the ER from that visit because of my high blood pressure and the pregnancy. They wanted to make sure everything was okay, so I went to the ER, still not believing them, and I had them do blood, check the blood pregnancy test. And when I say, they say my HCG levels, which is the pregnancy hormone, was like off the charts. So it was like no doubt about it that I was pregnant. And they did an ultrasound, and you could see the baby, heartbeat and everything on the ultrasound. Sis was 8 weeks pregnant and did not even know that I was pregnant. Child. Yeah, so that was a month ago, I want to say. 4 weeks ago. Yeah, so I was almost 9 weeks. I was almost 9 weeks because now I'm 14 weeks. So yeah, it's crazy. So, I've of course been to the doctor's appointments and did like the genetic test, and they did genetic testing at 10 weeks because of my advanced maternal age or geriatric pregnancy. If one person say I got a geriatric pregnancy, we'll have some issues. But no, so they did genetic testing, and thank God everything came back normal. They did that when I was 10 weeks pregnant. All the genetic testing came back normal, and they're also able to tell you the gender of your baby if you do genetic testing. So if you want to find out early and you are concerned about any kind of issues, when they do the genetic testing, do the gender testing as well. So I was able to find out that we are having a baby girl. Thank you, God, because I'm done. We're not having her more after she is here. So baby girl, my due date is July 2nd. But because of I'm high risk because I have high blood pressure and because I'm old to them. But because of that, I'm considered high risk. So she is going to be delivered by C-section early. So instead of going to July 2nd, they're going to deliver me at 37 weeks. And if I did my math correctly, that's like June 25th or some close to the end of June. So I think that's a Cancer. So I don't know what that means. I don't know much about cancers, but I'm gonna do my research because don't give me no problems, girl. Don't give me no problems, baby girl. But she's been good to me with this pregnancy, though. Of course, I have my concerns and my fears and my worries because of my age and because I do have high blood pressure. And I'm like, I don't think God would bless me with what is definitely a blessing, because if my infertility is due to blocked fallopian tubes. And I don't know if y'all know what that means, but if your fallopian tubes are blocked, that means the sperm can't go through to get to the egg, to fertilize the egg, to make a baby. So I say it's nothing but God, because how did I get pregnant with both of my fallopian tubes are blocked. With two blocked fallopian tubes, I'm sitting here right now 14 weeks pregnant, 10 years after giving birth by IVF. So God is amazing. I've never questioned. I won't say that I'm not scared, but I'm trying to put my trust in him and know that it's no reason to be afraid when he's the one in control, and he wouldn't put me in this position just to, you know, I don't believe in my heart that he would put me in this position and bless me like this for it to turn out bad, for me to have a bad outcome. So I'm just putting my faith in God and, you know, staying prayerful every day. I pray to God every day. I talk to God about not just my baby girl, but about my son, about Cruz. I just pray for, like, just, you know, a healthy pregnancy, a healthy delivery, and just to keep your hands on my family and just, you know, help me to be the best mom that I can be to both of them. Because I've been a single mom for 6 years after my husband passed away, and I've been a mother of just one for 11 years. So to be a mother too, and Lord knows I got nieces, and I be knowing how sassy them girls can be. So God, give me strength. No, but I'm excited and nervous, and I feel blessed. But yeah, I just wanted to come out here and just talk about that, because I know that I'm sure that there are a lot of women that, you know, probably have fears if they get pregnant, you know, later in life, what they call the geriatric pregnancy or the advanced maternal age. But I think we need to just remove those fears and just put our trust in God and know that God has it, and everything is going to work out for the good. So I will keep y'all abreast of everything that's going on. We've had several ultrasound visits, and they said that we're going to have a lot of ultrasound visits. They want to keep track of what's going on with baby. I do see a high risk doctor as well as my OB. So they're tag teaming this thing, if you will. So a lot of doctor visits are in our future. But we're staying prayerful, and, you know, everything's going to work out. And we know that I'm going to do as much research on it's been 10 years, so I don't remember all the things. So I'm taking the prenatal vitamins and don't eat this and do eat that and all of that stuff. But and I didn't get stretch marks the first time around with Cruz, so I'm keeping this belly very lubricated this time, because girl, we don't want no stretch marks. Right? So yeah, that's it, y'all. I don't want to take up too much time. I just wanted to get on here and say that, and just send positive vibes my way if you could. And, you know, anybody that's currently going through a pregnancy and you're older, I think 35 or 37 is considered advanced maternal age. Don't quote me on that, but it's one of those. But if you're currently dealing with a pregnancy, if you've been blessed to be pregnant at that age and you have fears or questions or anything, we can get through this together. And if you're thinking about having a baby at this age and maybe think you're too old, it's all in God's plans. Age ain't nothing but a number. If you take care of your body and just stay healthy and stay prayerful and just do all the things, there's no reason why you can't have a successful, healthy pregnancy and healthy baby. So yeah, so that's my goal, and that's my wish and my prayer for all of us. So thank y'all for listening, and I'll keep y'all up to date. I'll check in and, you know, let y'all know how things go, because it's going to be a long 6 months and I need all the support I can get. But thanks for listening, y'all.